Most people won't admit this, but life doesn't start fair, and for some people it never feels fair at all. If you are watching this right now, there is a chance you are tired. Not just physically, but tired in a way sleep can't fix. Tired of trying, tired of hoping, tired of being strong when no one notices. And if that sounds like you, don't skip this video, because this story might feel uncomfortably familiar. He didn't wake up chasing success, he woke up chasing survival. Every single day started with pressure, not motivation. The kind of pressure that sits on your chest before your eyes even open. Bills waiting, expectations heavy, and a quiet fear asking the same question every morning. How long can I keep doing this? He wasn't lazy, he wasn't weak, and he wasn't dreaming too big. He was simply born into a life where effort didn't guarantee results, and silence followed most of his hard work. Before we go any further, if you believe effort matters even when no one is clapping, hit the like button and subscribe right now. This channel, Mindforge, is built for people who are still fighting quietly, and your support helps stories like this reach the people who need them most. He grew up watching others move ahead while he stayed in place. Same city, same world, completely different reality. Some people had safety nets. He had responsibilities. Some people had backup plans. He had consequences. When things went wrong, he didn't get comforted, he got blamed. When he failed, there was no soft landing, only hard lessons. From a young age, he learned that excuses don't feed you, and complaints don't change outcomes, so he worked. Not the glamorous kind of work people post online, but the kind that drains you slowly. Long hours, low pay, and no guarantee that tomorrow would be easier. He kept telling himself that this was temporary, but deep down the fear whispered, what if this is forever? There were nights he lay awake replaying every mistake he had ever made, wondering where he went wrong. He questioned his choices, his intelligence, even his worth. People around him said things like, be patient, your time will come, but patience feels different when the clock is loud and your resources are quiet. He watched others succeed faster with half the effort, and he hated himself for feeling jealous. Not because he wanted their life, but because he wanted proof that effort actually mattered. Still, every morning he showed up again. Not because he believed, but because quitting scared him more than continuing. At some point, something inside him changed. Not suddenly, not dramatically, but slowly, like a switch flipping in silence. He stopped waiting for motivation. He realized motivation was a luxury he couldn't afford. Discipline became his anchor. Even on days when nothing improved, even when progress felt invisible. He stayed consistent. He learned that survival teaches lessons success never will. It teaches focus, it teaches humility. It teaches you how to move forward even when confidence is gone. He stopped asking life to be fair and started asking himself to be stronger. Failure followed him everywhere, but it stopped defining him. Rejection became familiar, almost expected. Instead of breaking him, it trained him. Every no sharpened his patience. Every closed door forced him to build his own. Slowly, the pain that once distracted him became fuel. He stopped explaining himself to people who didn't listen. He stopped seeking validation from people who never struggled. He learned to respect his own effort even when no one else did. There were still dark days. Days when quitting felt logical. Days when rest felt earned but impossible. But he understood something most people learn too late. The version of him that wanted to quit was tired, not defeated. So he rested when he could, but he never stopped moving forward. He measured progress differently now. Not by money, not by praise, but by growth. By how much stronger he felt compared to last year. By how much calmer he stayed under pressure. By how he no longer panicked when things went wrong. Opportunities didn't appear out of nowhere. They were built slowly, through consistency people didn't notice. One small win led to another. Confidence returned quietly. The same people who once overlooked him started asking questions. How did you stay so focused? How did you not give up? He smiled because the answer wasn't impressive, it was painful. It was lonely, it was repetitive. He survived long enough to change. That was it. Success didn't arrive like a movie scene. There was no sudden celebration. Just a moment of silence where he realized life finally felt lighter. Not perfect, not easy, but manageable. He wasn't running anymore. He was walking with control. The pressure that once crushed him now reminded him how far he had come. He didn't forget the nights of doubt, because those nights built the man standing here now. If you are watching this and you feel behind, understand this clearly. You are not late, you are being trained. Life isn't punishing you, it is preparing you for something that requires strength you don't have yet. Keep showing up. Keep choosing discipline over comfort. Keep moving even when progress feels slow. And if this story connects with you, write a comment below telling us where you're rewatching from and what you're refighting through. Someone else reading it will feel less alone. Share this video with someone who needs encouragement today, because survival stories save lives in quiet ways. This is why Mindforge exists. Not for motivation that fades, but for strength that lasts. Your struggle is not wasted. Your effort is not invisible. And one day, the same life that tested you will introduce you as proof that hard people are built, not born.